Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for the month of June. I will be pulling from the Romance Angels deck and the Goddess Guidance deck. Be sure to check your moon sign, Venus, and rising sign. These messages don't resonate well, or just to get more info. What are the messages for Scorpio, June 2018? Oops, gosh. I always fall. Messages for Scorpio, June 2018, love messages, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, June 2018. June 2018, messages for Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, you have Nine of Pentacles. Someone's paying close attention to you. One sec. Someone's paying close attention. You're being watched, maybe on social media. Well, most likely on social media. But you are clearly focusing on you for now. We'll see why. I'm sure I have an idea why. Okay. So, you're seeing, well, you're wanting to get a new perspective of this situation that you're concerned about. You're kind of just waiting to see what happens. But what you need to do, I mean, it's fine to wait, but what you need to do is focus on you. Like, the Empress, to me, is someone attractive, and this is in your positioning. So what you need to do is just like that self-love and understand that you are very attractive in general, not just to this person, but in general. Instead of waiting around for them, see it as just a time to focus on on your appearance in your life, rather than just feeling like you're just waiting around for someone. It's better to take your mind off it and detach from it, and that will attract, if you want this person to come back, if you feel like they are the one for you, if you feel like they're right for you, please ask yourself and be honest with yourself about whether they are the one for you, whether they treat you right. So instead of focusing on that, focus on you. You, this attractive male or female. Focus on your abundance in your life, your work. Like, really dive into yourself. Because I know a lot of you have been cut off by someone. Or someone has just been distant, something like that. It's usually the case with Scorpio. Because we're too intense. People just kind of run away, but then they miss you. And they come back. So some of you do see this person as very valuable, someone with a lot of potential to be like a potential partner. And a lot of you are going to get that new, or for some of you, I can't say a lot of you yet. I don't know what's under here. But a lot of you are going to have this person kind of approach you on a different level, like offer you something that you actually want, offer to maybe stop talking to other people and take you more seriously, especially since they have their eyes on you. And if you notice, just like what I'm saying about here, this woman is focusing on her while she's being watched. She's doing her own thing. She's not just waiting around for the person to come back or to come along. So that's why you don't need to be hanging around. You need to be focused on the fact that you have it all, even without them, and they see that. And you need to stay in that position of being independent. Don't make them think that you want them. Show them that you're independent. Okay, so you have the Moon, Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, this person wants to come clean about something. Maybe that's why they eventually like come clean and offer you this, and like tell you that they're a bit different now. Things are different, especially if you're not paying that much attention to them. They'll see who they value more. So they want to complain about something. For some of you, you need to complain about something. You need to be honest, maybe about your feelings when they come back around, or if they're on the verge of leaving. Be honest about your feelings if you're the one who is hiding. But they want to come in. They want to come back into your life. They just don't know how. I feel like they have a secret that they feel it may push you away even more. But to be honest, they see you the same way they're watching you. Some of you are already focusing on yourself, so they see you as like moving away from them. They see you as, I feel like you're over them for some of you. And I guess that kind of shake them up a bit. Has them kind of scared, kind of worried. So let's see what's under here. Okay, the offer of love. So they come back and they definitely offer you something. For some of you who are dealing with the narcissist type, or the type that is just constantly in and out, always has you hanging around, I would not accept the offer right away, because you have to break the cycle eventually. If this is a person who's in and out, constantly. You have to stand your ground eventually to get that to stop, to either end the relationship or have them realize what they might lose. And for those of you who are seeing someone new and they may have left like once or they're acting a bit distant, you focusing on yourself will help the situation a lot. So the outcome is that a lot of you, you're gonna have to really stand your ground. And it may be hard, maybe a lot to carry, especially if you're carrying your feelings or you have a lot of responsibilities. This may be too much for you, this whole situation. But definitely, if you really like this person, and I'm kind of giving you advice to play hard to get, kind of. And that's going to be kind of hard. Because, I mean, if you really have feelings for this person, you have to kind of be distant. It's going to be a lot to deal with. But for a lot of you, this is the end of the constant battling. The back and forth, for some of you, is the end. If you treat it right, if you do the right thing, like focus on you and your own life and let them continue to chase, not for too long, but don't just take them back right away. That is like the worst thing. That's just that's like, what's the word? That's like rewarding the bad behavior. You have to punish the bad behavior to move forward, to get what you want. No one knows that better than Scorpio. It sounds manipulative, but we all manipulate when we want something. And I think as long as you want something good, like love, a real relationship, then whatever. Let's see what the goddess guidance has to say. Oops. About this. Oh my god. Wow. Give me 1 second. When I say I dropped like half the deck. Okay. Love messages for Scorpio in June 2018. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Please think positive. Don't hang around feeling insecure about this person. You really should like get in the gym, do something that will make you look good and feel good about yourself, which will have you thinking positive. And of course, positive thinking will attract the right energy into your life. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. For those of you who are being treated right by this person, but things may have just gotten a bit complicated or just taken a little break, you should take that break too and focus on yourself. Very soon, clarity. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And that's what I mean when I said ask yourself if this is the person for you. I mean, if they're treating you like crap, then no, they're not. So ask yourself, and if so, then very soon, good news. Like, who really wants to wait forever? Okay. Advice from Goddess Guidance. Scorpio in the month of June 2018. These cards are too big for me. Messages for Scorpio. (2018). Perfect. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Let me just stop for a second. What did I say? This is not the Empress. Okay. I don't need to say much more about that. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. You don't need someone else. I've seen this card twice. You don't need someone else to supply you with energy and happiness. You do not. That's why, oh my God, look at this. That's why you need to focus on you. And even if you're not a female, you're still an attractive male. So, this is too accurate, I swear. Okay. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Now, I say use this nurturing energy to help yourself. Some of you may have kids, but maybe they don't need help. So this sounds weird. But to me, it's like you do have your inner child to nurture. And when someone leaves you, especially Scorpio, when someone leaves you, it's like you feel completely drained. You feel that lost, and then it's like they took everything. You gave everything, they took everything. But these two are like your inner child is nurturing. You don't need someone else's energy supply, and you don't need to give too much of your energy right now, especially if you're young. If you're young, enjoy being alone, like the way I see it, because I've been involved with someone casually who was like really possessive, and it's like there's a chance that me and him could be together, but he's possessive, so I won't be able to like live this kind of life, this single life, if I get with him. So I enjoy the single life while it lasts, in case he is the one and he kind of calms down. But I still obviously would have to be a good girl. So enjoy being single and not having to answer to anyone right now. And guess what? They'll see it, and they'll be watching, especially if you put it on social media. And they'll want to change. It's like, oh my gosh, this person's having so much fun. I want to be a part of that. Instead of just sitting around crying and waiting, not doing anything, and then the person just kind of forgets about you. Not that they will, but it's way better to nurture yourself in this time, in this moment, that you have. Don't see it as a curse, like, oh my god, they're gone and I'm left out in the cold. See it as like a blessing, like a chance to do whatever the F you want to do. I mean, if you're like locked down in a relationship, you can't do all of that fun stuff to the fullest. You kind of have to be on your best behavior, but now you don't have to. That doesn't mean you should forget about the person. Definitely don't have them on your mind all the time, more than you have your own self on your mind, more than your own life. Don't let them drain you of that. Okay, so this was your reading for June 2018. I'm sorry it was so late. I actually had a horrible Torah moment in my life, so I had to take a break. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with somebody who is also has Scorpio in their chart. And thanks for watching.